Going on, guys? Today I'm gonna show you how to find the best keywords for your Amazon FBA business in 2024. So we're gonna use one of the most powerful reports that you can pull out from Amazon, and it's called the Search Query Performance. And in my eyes, it's one of the most underrated, but it's super powerful analytics tool, right? That provides a ton of data that you can utilize for your Amazon brand. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to cast and discover these keywords by using this report. So the best part about this report is that it gives you a quick snapshot of your sales funnel performance against the same category or niche. And there are many use cases of SQP, search query performance, but where this report really shines in is the ability to cast and discover new keywords. So, once you get the hang of this report, you don't really need to rely on third-party tools such as Helium 10, Jungle Scout, that most times spit out the preliminary data that is not 100% accurate, right? But when you know that the data comes directly from Amazon's algorithm, you know this for sure, you can trust this data because it's directly being fed by what decisions customers make across their buying journey. So yeah, by using this report, you can really get the accurate data without being misled by inaccurate information. And what this report specifically does, it collects and aggregates the data based on how customers are interacting with your products and competitors in the same niche. And you can see a ton of data points, that can help you figure out how you are stacking up against your competition. But we'll focus on one specific use case of this report, and that is finding those keywords where you are performing better than your competitors based on the marketing funnel, right? So as you are moving down the marketing funnel from impressions, clicks, add to carts, and purchases, you are performing at each stage of this marketing funnel better than your competitors. There are a few things to note with this report though, based on your product and catalog specifics. So if you have a very diverse catalog with a ton of products and the variety of products, it's quite significant, then you want to choose to track the report either monthly or weekly at the ASIN level, because you can gather this granular data for each ASIN, and it will not have like conflicting information between the products when you are looking at that report. But if you, let's say, selling one SKU, and that's really one product that makes up this entire report, right? Then you can just pull out the report at the brand level. That will be enough. You can either choose to extract on a monthly basis or on a weekly. So weekly is going to be more like recent, but you might not have enough data. So yeah. And if products are different from each other, so I already covered this. If you're selling a hairbrush, let's say, and another product is wet wipes, you want to pull out this report and download this report for each product at the ASIN level, right, for accurate and granular analysis. Brand level report is going to have consolidated data for all products in one place. All ASINs make up this report and have aggregate search terms, not to a specific ASIN. So the data is across all ASINs within your catalog, not just across one specific one. These are like the steps. So I'm gonna go over these steps right now. So the first thing you need to do is go to Amazon Seller Central. You want to go to Seller Central, then click on the drop-down menu. This menu will pop up, and you want to go brands, right? So let me move this out of the way. You want to head over brands, then click on brand analytics, right? And it's gonna pull up the page. Once you come on to this page, you want to select search analytics and then click on search query performance. All right, and it's gonna open up this page. From there on, you want to, as you can see, there are a lot of different search terms that are showing up, but we'll need to filter down this data to focus only on the most important and relevant ones for our product, where we have a lot of potential to bring more profitable sales, right, from either PPC advertising, or maybe we can scatter these search terms and shuffle them around our listing, right, for more SEO juice and better credit when it comes to ranking. So yeah, what you're gonna do is select the brand first, so Root of Ranger, all right, and then you can pick the reporting range. So you can do weekly, monthly, or quarterly. I would suggest you to go with weekly because, like I said, it's gonna be the most up to date and freshest data, right? But if you have like very little data, not a lot of traffic from that is coming to your listing, you can do a monthly because it's gonna have more data, right? So it's really up to you, and you can like select the last week, click apply, or we'll do actually monthly in this case. So select year and select the last month, April in this case, right? Click apply and then hit on generate download. Choose simple view. It's gonna have enough data, and comprehensive view is a little bit more advanced, but we don't need it, right? Hit generate download. It's gonna pull up a separate page right here. Now it's actually gathering all of this data from your account and pulling it into an Excel sheet. Once that's done, you can just refresh the page and the button should come up right here, and you can then download the report. So it will just take a little while. Okay, yeah, right here. So the button just came up. Okay, I'm gonna download this, and then you want to pull it in the Excel. So just wait a second. Okay, let's pull it up. While it's loading, I'm just gonna cover the next steps. So once the report is downloaded, you want to open it up in an Excel sheet, all right? And then you want to insert the additional column. So I'm just gonna show it to you. Let's go to our Excel sheet. Okay, you want to come onto the F column, right? Click, then click on insert right here. The new column has been inserted. Then you want to call a new column ICAP advantage. All right, go to our SOP. You want to then grab this formula, copy it, go back to Excel, paste it right here, and then let me zoom in for you. Okay, then you want to hit on this dot icon in the the bottom corner. All right, it's gonna map out the same formula to all these rows that contain the keywords right here. Okay, the next step is just to come onto the second row, select it, and then filter, right? You want to click on the arrow, okay, and then what you want to do is uncheck the false value and only keep the true value, then hit apply filters, and right here you'll see all the keywords that are the most relevant and the most important that we want to focus with through our Amazon PPC campaigns, or with the listing optimization, where we are inserting keywords throughout the listing copy to gain a higher credit for ranking, and SEO juice. So what this formula is looking at is if you fit the multiple criteria. So it's looking if you are performing better at each stage of the marketing funnel. Let me now explain this to you. So this formula will filter out all keywords for which we have a conversion advantage over our competition. So this is the explanation. If we meet these three conditions, then it's gonna spit out the true value, right? And then we want to filter down to this specific value. The first condition is that your impression share percentage is lower than click share percentage, add to cart share percentage is higher than click share percentage, and purchases share percentage is higher than click share. This means, right, if you meet these three conditions, this means you are winning more customers at each stage of the marketing funnel, right? So we perform better as customers progress from this first step, seeing your product in the search results, then adding it to the cart, and ultimately buying your product. So yeah, the last step, just to wrap this up, is you need to copy all the filtered keywords, and you can either target them in your Amazon PPC campaigns to gain a higher market share, and increase your product sales. And just remember that it must have the true value under the ICAP advantage column. So right here it has to be true, not false. So this is why we filter down to only see keywords with the true value, right? And yeah, you can take so either you target them in your Amazon PPC campaigns to expand your market share, grow your business, and increase product sales. Or you can take the same keywords and shuffle them across your listing. So either in the title, description, bullet points, or even backend fields, right? If you have any free space to weave in those keywords across your listing, just for sure go ahead and include these keywords, because that is going to enhance the SEO and visibility of your products, leading to increased traffic and ultimately more sales through these keywords, right? So hopefully this was valuable and helpful for you guys. SQP is the data-packed and insightful report that not a lot of Amazon sellers are taking advantage of it, right? Hopefully you can implement this to your business and grow your Amazon sales by following the process that I just laid out for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.